Hello, my name is Tiffany Lodri from Universitas Multimedia Nusantara, Fakultas Bisnis majoring in Hotel Operation. My name is 00000040638. I'm from Class A, Batch 3, 2019. And today I will talk about cooking, currently related to my college and the reason why I chose the hotel operation. But before we talk about cooking, I will tell you a little about the hotel operation in Universitas Multimedia Nusantara. Here, I learned all about the hotel, such as housekeeping, front office, laundry department, accounting, food and beverage service, pastry and bakery, and in this semester, I learned about the food production. Cooking is quite easy. Just need to practice and do the preparation before cooking. This is one of the reasons I choose hotel operation because I like to cook. And I hope one day I can be a great chef. This time I will share various cooking techniques. There are 9 kinds of the techniques that we will discuss. First is saute. Saute is a cooking technique that uses a little oil with a high temperature. Foods commonly cooking with this technique should be cut into small pieces first. Then saute is hot oil. After a little browning, the food will be stirred with a spatula and the pan is occasionally shaken to cook evenly. Second is stir frying. This cooking technique is similar to saute. It's just that more oil is used. Stir frying is more often used to processing Chinese food by using a large enough wok. Heat will be transferred to the food by the conduction of the liquid. Even with cooking, the wok will be shaken occasionally, sometimes even giving off a fire to cook all the food evenly. Third is pan fry. Similar to saute, pan fry also uses a small amount of oil, which aims to lubricate the pan. The different length is the food ingredient used. If saute can only apply to food ingredients in small pieces, pan fry is the opposite. The food ingredient used for this one cooking techniques must be large in size so that the food only needs to be turned occasionally to cook evenly. Example of a food that can be processed with pan frying include beef steak, burgers, fish, and etc. 4 is shallow frying. Still in the category of cooking techniques with oil media, there is another frying technique that is commonly used by most people, namely shallow frying. This technique uses oil that are only third of half high in food. Generally, shallow frying is applied for a meat, fish, cakes, and some of types of fried foods. Food it must directly ripen in the other to cook evenly. 5 is deep frying. Among other frying techniques, deep frying is the cooking technique that uses the most oil. Food should be shaken in hot oil to cook evenly. Usually, a special frying pan called a deep frying is needed to use these cooking techniques. But if you don't have one, you can use an ordinary convex skillet. Foods that are cooking use deep frying techniques are usually fish coated with a flour or flour dough. The goal is to protect and lock in the natural moisture. Example are fried chicken and french fries. 6 is boiling. You must have boiled egg. Well, the techniques of boiling food use water is called boiling. Not only water, the media used can also replace with a broth, coconut milk, and other liquids. The process starts when the water is heated to 100 degrees Celsius. 7 is shimmer. Not much different for boiling, the shimmering cooking techniques also use water as the cooking medium. The difference is the temperature used is the low, which below 100 degrees Celsius. You should always maintain the heat by turning down the heat when the water starts to boil. Using simmering is done to get the essence of boiled food ingredient. 8 is poaching. Poaching process is slower because it takes a low temperature to apply the poaching technique. The temperature used must be in the number 92 until 96 degrees Celsius. Foods that are commonly cooked using these techniques include poaching eggs and a variety of the other proteins. 9 is braising. Braising is a cooking technique with a little boiling water. Food to process using this technique must be processed first. The goal is that the species that are maintained on the surface of the food ingredients can be perfectly absorbed when cooking with this one technique. Yeah, we already talked about 9 of kind cooking techniques, and I hope this video can useful for you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.